Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mitzel for those of you who do not know, and welcome. Today's video is very exciting. I'm gonna show you what I bought from the Sephora sale. The Sephora sale was different for me because I got to buy some things while I was on my New York trip. So before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That would help me out a lot, and let's get started. Okay, so first I'm gonna show you a little haul. I have used the products. I'm not proud. I wanted to wait to try them with you, but that didn't happen, so here we go. So for skincare, I did buy some stuff, and I bought the Summer Fridays Dream Oasis Drip Hydration Serum. I've been dying to try this, as well as the Summer Fridays Light Aura Vitamin C and Peptide Eye Cream. If you guys know me, I love Summer Fridays. Of course, the packaging is beautiful, so I did pick up these two products. They've come out with other products, but these were the ones that I think would work better for me and my skin. So this is what I picked up. I have been loving them. They're pretty expensive, but I do really enjoy them. Okay, now let's get into the makeup. Okay, so there's one thing that hasn't arrived because I had to order it online, and it's the YSL Rouge Bleu Shine Lipstick Balm in the shade 123 Nude Transparent. I have been looking for that shade everywhere, but they didn't have it in store in any Sephora I went. Here in San Diego and New York, I don't know what's going on, so I'm still waiting on that, which I'm very excited. I also was checking, and I also got a backup for my SUPERGOOP Unseen Sunscreen. I saw that they had the bigger size, so I just picked that up. For makeup, I picked up this mini SAIE product. It's the Mini Glowy Super Gel Lightweight. Wait, that's all? The Glowy Super Gel in this shade Starglow. I've seen so many people on TikTok talk about this product, so I just wanted to pick up the mini size, or we're gonna be trying that today. I bought two complexion products that I've been dying to try. I think that's two. So yeah, two foundations, or whatever you want to call them. I picked up the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. I got the shade 20W. I have been loving this. It's super lightweight on my skin. It doesn't cling to any dry patches. On the contrary, it's very glowy, gives a very shiny, glowy look to the skin, and it has SPF 20, which is perfect. I mean, I do apply my SPF in addition to a tinted moisturizer, but yeah. And the one we're gonna be trying today, because I haven't opened it. I mean, I have opened it, but I haven't used it. It's the DANESSA MYRICKS Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. I picked up the shade 4N. Very excited to try that today. For our concealers, we picked up two very bougie concealers. The first one is the DIOR Forever Skin Corrector. I got the shade 1W. I have been using it and loving it, as well as this one, which I think it's an oldie. I don't want to say if it's a goodie because I remember when my mom used to use this, which is the YSL Touche Eclat Radiant Touch Concealer Corrector. I don't know. I have the shade. Doesn't even say the shade, but I think it was a very light shade. Oh my, there. I have the app here. Oh Lord. I have the shade 1.5. And I've always wanted to try this just because I'm more into a more natural look, especially right now with spring and summer, so I really wanted to try this. I've tried it once or twice, and I do really enjoy it. For powder, I picked up a mini size of the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder. I was very intrigued with this product. I haven't tried any products from One Size, so I really wanted to try the setting powder. I just got the mini size because I don't need another full-size product, and I just wanted to try it, so we're gonna be trying that today. I have tried it, but we're gonna try it on camera, of course. For bronzer, I just picked up this one. This is the Huda Beauty Glowish bronzer, the Soft Radiance Bronzing Powder. I got the shade Light. I've seen so many people here on YouTube talk about this. I've tried it a few times, but I'm gonna give you my review today. Of course, this couldn't be a haul of mine without more than a blush. So the first one is new to the market. It's the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Blush. I got the shade Sun Drenched. I've used it a couple of times, and I do really enjoy it. It's very lightweight on the skin, and yes, love. I picked up another Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blush. I got the shade She's Blushing. which is so cute. I wanted to pick up another shade. I think it's the shade I wanted to pick up was She's Baked, but I couldn't find it in any store, and online every time I tried to buy it was sold out. So when I went to New York, I saw that they had She's Blushing and I picked it up and I'm obsessed. For other products, like I wanted to pick up the SAIE bronzing cream bronzer, and also the Huda Beauty, their new cream blush in the shade, I think Rebel Red. Yes, Rebel Red, and I could never find it, so maybe next time. And this is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Divine Blush in the shade Desert Orchid. I mean, I'm obsessed with this blush. I think I've used it every single day since I bought it. I'm just obsessed. I don't know why it took me so long to buy it, but here we are. Oh my god. I also bought this, I bought a beauty blender, which is over here. It came in this little pack, like a travel pack. I like the black beauty blender. I think it's the best out of all of them. But I do say it's a bit like, has like a lot of pores. It's not porous, but I mean, if you get it, you get it. But yeah, and it came with this little pouch with like a brush cleaner. Last but not least, I did buy a backup. Well, I thought it was a new one because I lost my other. This is a DIOR Lip Glow Color Revival Balm in the shade Mahogany, which you guys know I love. And when I went to New York, I thought I lost mine, but no, I did not. Now I have two. So that's fun. But I do love this shade. And I also picked up the Rosewood one. But my sister has that one, so. And that's it. That's all I bought. I didn't buy anything else. Oh my god. But let's get started. I'm gonna do my skincare, which I'm gonna use the Summer Fridays serum, eye cream. I'm gonna apply my moisturizer and maybe just apply this. I mean, it's almost 5 p.m. But yeah, let me do that off camera and be right back. Okay, so I did my skincare. Now let's get into the makeup. So I'm gonna go in first with the SAIE Glowy Super Gel in the shade Starglow. I mean, I think this is like a primer that it's just gonna be glowy. I can compare it to my Rare Beauty, what is it called? The Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer. I think it's very similar to that. So I'm just gonna take a pump. It's like a super glowy product. It's very similar to that. I think the Rare Beauty has a little bit more of a kind of silicone feeling. This one does not. This feels like a gel. Yeah, like you can see, it just adds like a beautiful glow. Wow, wow. In person doesn't look. It looks glowy, but not like it does on camera. Like you can just go out like this, and your skin just looks very glowy. I like it. Of course, I've tried this because it was out of its packaging, and it feels very nice, very lightweight on the skin. It does give a little bit of a glow to the skin, which is very, very nice. Also adds like a little bit of hydration to the skin, which I also enjoy. Okay, like I said, we're gonna go in with the DANESSA MYRICKS Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. I've seen a lot of people talk about this. It has like a little squishy bottle here, and it is recyclable. No, what I love about this is it also is refillable, so you can, once you're done with this, you just buy the little refill and you can use it. So I've seen it has this little twist, has like a little droplet packaging. I don't know, like you need to squeeze it out, similar to the Rare Beauty one, which we're not gonna use today, but just letting you know I love it. Very similar to like the MAC Face and Body Foundation. No, now it's the Soft Radiance Foundation, something like that. So what I've heard, it's very full coverage, so a little goes a long way. I think you need to take a dime size, let me see. It says it's a skin loving skincare hybrid foundation with medium buildable coverage. So it says to shake before use. It says to take a pea size. So let's take a pea size. All right, so that looks a bit white. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna take a brush first and apply it to my skin. Yep, that's white. Oh my god. That's so light. Okay, no. I mean, I could have gone with something darker. Oh wow, that's coverage. Okay, I don't know who said this. Well, it's kind of medium coverage. It has like that Chanel No. 5 kind of powder, baby powder smell. Very grandma smell. Like my grandma used to smell like this. Okay, so first things first, it's very light. I could have gone with something darker. I wanna over apply on my nose because that can build up very quickly. I look like Edward Cullen. Just gonna go in with my beauty blender and just kind of smooth this out. Okay, I do see that a little bit of that glow throughout the skin, but I think it's too light for my skin. Or maybe it's just my skin, but sometimes I go a little bit darker just so I can add like that faux tan. But it actually doesn't look that bad. I mean, I feel a little dryness around my nose. But yeah, it's not that bad, not that bad. I'm gonna go for concealer. Because I think this is gonna be too dark. Maybe this one? I think it's gonna be too dark. So let me see. Yes, just a T. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with the Dior Forever Skin Corrector. Just because I'm lazy, I don't wanna take it off. And this does have coverage. Like, it's gonna give you coverage. So let me add it in the knee. I wanted to pick up the Dior, the new Backstage concealer, but I just totally forgot about it. I didn't see it in stores, so that's why. That's one of the why I didn't pick it up. Then when I bought online, I just bought that lipstick because that's the only thing I wanted, and I did buy it in store. They just ordered it for me. Oh yes. What I like about this concealer, it has the coverage, but it's not like super heavy under my eyes. Concealers can tend to get heavy under my eyes, so there we go. Doesn't look that bad. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder. I'm just gonna apply it with a brush, set my under eyes and anywhere I set normally. I think the times I've used this powder with this concealer, I'm not a big fan. I've been loving this concealer with my Kosas powder. I don't want to over apply. This foundation smells like powder, like grandma powder. I'm being honest with you. It does smell. And I don't mind the smell, but it still smells like it, so beware. And I've been this pimple. I don't know where that pimple came from. Out of nowhere, it just became a big monster. I'm like, whoa, wow. Okay, not bad, not bad. For my bronzer, I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Glowish Soft Radiance bronzer. I've heard so many people like Julia Adams, JB Page talk about this bronzer, so I had to pick it up. I don't know if I went the wrong route choosing the light shade, but I did. I forgot about this. I also bought the Makeup by Mario brush, the F2 brush. So I'm just gonna apply this with this. Wow. And I love bronzer, so it's very hard for me not to like a bronzer. And this is very similar to one of my favorite bronzers, which is the Wet n Wild bronzer in Sunset Striptease. Gives a little bit of glow to the skin, but not too much, just very natural. Or what other bronzer is it similar to? Or the big L'Oreal Lumi bronzer. Oh, I love that bronzer, it's so good. This is very similar, just adds, I think adds a little bit more warmth than the other ones. Contour the double chin. And down, cause we're looking pale. Around my nose, cause we're looking very pale. Usually I don't go, well, I do go this crazy with bronzer, but today we're taking a step further. Okay, so for blush, like you've seen me use this one, so I'm thinking going between these two. I don't have a highlighter, so this will have to work. So I'm gonna go first with the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer blush. Again, this is the shade Sun Drenched. Just gonna take a little bit in the back of my hand. Just gonna apply it with a brush first. It has more of that orangey tone, which I love. I love this orangey tone, and I think this blush is gonna be perfect for summer. I'm just gonna kind of spread it out on both cheeks. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. I think it looks very intense right now because of my very light skin foundation. Foundation I chose. Whoa. And I think it's a bit difficult to blend out yeah, like kind of like got stuck there. I'm trying to blend it out with a beauty sponge. I mean, it's nothing out of this world, to be honest. It's just a blush. Like the shade I love, but the formula, it's like, eh. I'm crazy, I'm just obsessed with this blush. So I'm gonna go in with the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Divine Blush in Desert Orchid. I'm just gonna play with this brush. This is the Morphe X Aria collab and it's the 822. And this is just gonna take this blush to another level. Ugh, oh my god, just like that. They had the Bridgerton collab there. They were all pink tones and I'm like not into it. So hopefully when I'm on Bridgerton, manifesting, they have like more warm shades, because I mean, I get it, pinky and all that stuff. Oh, I think I applied too much. Like I was saying, I get it, but not my cup of tea. Oh wow, I think I applied too much. I love that blush. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna finish my makeup off camera and I'll be right back just to finish the lips, because that's the only thing else left for this. So I'm gonna do that and be right back. Okay, so I did the makeup I've been doing lately. If you want a tutorial, just let me know. But now we're gonna move into lips, and I totally forgot, I also got this at the Sephora sale. This is the Melt Perfectionist Lip Pencil in the shade Cinnamon. You guys know I love Julia Adams. If you don't know who Julia Adams is, then what are you doing here? Twin tense. Then Julia Adams is a Canadian-based YouTuber, which I'm obsessed with her makeup. She's always trying new products like every beauty YouTuber, but her makeup looks are so colorful but still look super natural. I'm like just obsessed. And also all of her vibe is very calm, and yeah, I'm just obsessed with her. So anything she recommends, I should do a video of that, like a whole face of things I bought, things Julia Adams recommended that I bought. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna do that. But this lip pencil has been my favorite. I forgot about it because it was in my bag and I was searching for something through my bag and I saw, I was like, oh my god, I bought that during the sale. It's just a beautiful cinnamon shade, which I'm obsessed with. I just filled my whole lips, and now I'm gonna go in with the Dior Lip Glow Reviver and Mahogany. Look at that. That's the final look. So this is my face with everything I bought during the Sephora sale, and I must say I'm pretty obsessed how this looks. The only product that I haven't tried was the foundation, and it does have coverage. I mean, it is a bit light for my skin. I don't think it's light. I think I'm used to getting shades a little bit darker, which this was not, but I love how it looks on my skin. It did cover up a lot, but it doesn't feel like I have like a mask on. Usually when you put like full coverage foundations, that's what it looks like, but this does not. It looks like skin. It has a little bit of coverage, gives a little bit of glow to the skin. Of course, it's a serum foundation, and I'm obsessed. The blush, of course, I'm obsessed. That Pat McGrath blush is amazing. This Mercier blush, I'm still trying to work it out. I love the shade. I think it's a little bit hard to work with, but I mean, it's a good product. The concealer, I've been obsessed with it. I don't want to use it because it's very expensive, but it's a really great concealer. As well as the SAIE Glowy Super Gel. Gives a beautiful glow to the skin. You can just use it on your own or under makeup. The bronzer, I'm obsessed with. What else did I talk about? I think that's it. And of course, the lip balm and the lip liner are amazing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also comment down below what other types of videos you would like to see. You could also follow me on my social medias, which I always leave right here, and also in the description box below. In the description box below, I'm also going to be listing all the products I use today. And yeah, I hope you're having a great day. I love you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!